Hi, I'm Dr. Roth. Chiropractic care really involves the spine and the spinal cord, and basically every message from your brain that goes to the rest of your body and tells it what to do, what not to do, and more importantly, when to stop doing it. Every little function of your liver, your kidneys, your stomach is that message has gone through your brain and your brain stem and eventually goes to your spinal cord and to all the nerves that run to every organ in your body. And that's important because we have to keep that connection. Otherwise, it's what's called a subluxation, and that's an interference of the message from the brain to the rest of the body. My dad had a chiropractic experience. So my dad was a dentist. He practiced in East Hartford for about 30 years, but he was getting numbness and tingling down his arm into his hands, and it was getting very difficult for him to work on patients. So eventually he went to his GP, he went to a neurologist, orthopedist. No one could really figure out what was going on. And finally he went back to his GP, which then referred him to a chiropractor. My dad never had an experience with a chiropractor before. In fact, he didn't believe in chiropractic at all, to the point where initially when he saw the chiropractor and he sat down for a consult, initial exam, he said, basically, I don't believe in you guys whatsoever. And the chiropractor said, you don't have to believe in me. I'm not the tooth fairy or the Easter bunny. This is not something you have to believe in for it to work, but you do have a subluxation in your neck. So the chiropractor took x-rays of my father, saw that the bone was out of alignment, putting pressure on a nerve, and even though he did not have any pain in his neck, the cause was coming from his neck that was affecting his hand. He adjusted him for 2 to 3 weeks, and within 2 to 3 weeks, his problem was completely solved. Then all of a sudden now he went from a complete skeptic to now 100% believer, and he came home and he goes, Just, I got the best profession for you. He never really advocated for me to become a dentist because he said, people hate coming to see me. They liked me, but no one wants to go to the dentist. And so not only was it nerve-wracking going to the dentist, but at the time my dad was shaking working on people. And so that's really nerve-wracking. He pretty much he had to retire early. He was thinking to himself, I know if it wasn't for chiropractic care, he wouldn't have, continued his career. And so that was why I got into chiropractic. I started seeing the chiropractor and I just fell in love with the philosophy, the art, and the science.